would you want
It needs to be a little bit. Okay, welcome everyone.
Oh, hi.
There we are. And we are on Anime Matsuri's YouTube channel right now. Oh. Okay. Is it? Hi, Diane. Thanks for joining me. Oh my gosh. A little bit of technical issue. Okay, so we are live on YouTube right now. I'm going to share this link. Guys, welcome to our channel. If you haven't done so, please subscribe and hit that like button and comment along the way. This is the first time tonight that we're going to be highlighting a visual novel game artist. Okay, so we want to make sure. This is Diane right now.
Hi.
And tuning in from San Antonio. So welcome, Diane, and say hello to our audience because they're ready to go, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to share this right now as well. So if you haven't done so. Okay, sharing, copy link. Hold on, let me send this on my page. Guys, if you haven't done so also, please feel free to join me on Trinity Reloads. And I would love for you to share some of the things that I'm working on behind the scenes. So if you are excited about Anime Matsuri 2021, guess when it's happening? Next year, July 8th through 11th, 2021. And we had so much in store for you this year, but we couldn't do it due to the pandemic, but also many other things that we couldn't highlight for you this year. So we're going to be doing this through AM Connect right now, which is our way of sharing with you what we had going on for 2020, going on for 2021, and highlighting all as much as possible our artists. And tonight we have artist Diane that is with Zeiva. So tell us, Diane, a little bit about Zeiva.
Okay. So Zeiva.
And yourself, by the way.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. So my name is Diane, and I'm in this indie developer game team called Zeiva Inc. Well, we even call it Inc. It's not like company because there's only two of us, me and my friends. So, but it's kind of cool to say, oh, it's from Zeiva. We are from Zeiva Inc. It's kind of cool, right? So that's why we kind of call it Zeiva Inc. But it's just 2% team. It's like a small indie developer team after all.
I see. So how did you guys get started on this? Together, actually.
Together.
I know individually, but tell them the story.
So actually, we met each other at Art Institute in Seattle. So we met there, and when we talk about when we start the game, it was her, the one that kind of introduced me. Would you like to work together with me? Because she tried a couple of the project with other people, but in the end, it didn't work out. And I know if people who work on the project, then you can see it is difficult to work together. In the end, some might, couldn't work.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Yeah, so that's how she kind of invited me to work on the game because she was trying to make something in like a website style. So she was into making website and she was thinking of wanna make a game. And we are both gamer after all. We like JRPG. So, but unfortunately, we don't have like that kind of ability to create something RPG. So we decided we like story based. So we decided to go for make something based on whatever we have, like an original story, and put into a game. So she started using Flash. Yeah.
That's really interesting. I mean, in terms of original stuff too, that's really, really difficult to do.
Right, it's very difficult. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So what is your specific role in Zeiva?
So I usually do colorist. So I'm colorist and I usually do the background art. And my friend, the partner, she does the programming and writing. And we both do a character design because that's the fun part, like designing the character for the story. So we kind of each switch positions in that part, but I will be mainly on the part of the coloring, and we both kind of come up with the idea, and she's the one who organized it and tried to illuminate protocol as much as she could.
Wow, that's awesome. Oh, we already we're on YouTube and we have this thing where the audience can, super chat, which is donate money to the channel and also to you. So here's JM Templar with a five. Thank you, JM Templar, for the $5 super chat. And it says, "What is up, Diane Zeiva Inc? You said game. What type of games?" Okay, so let's talk about that real quick.
So we mainly work on a visual novel game. Something it's like a story based with choices. Some there's also like the type like a kinetic novel, which is there's no choice that gonna branch the to go to the different endings. But our game are usually like a branch ending with some mini games, so like a small mini games, not like in terms of like RPG, you slash the enemy and get the experiment point, but more like kind of relaxing mini game because I know it's kind of difficult to make the how should I say like a balance because I know some people are not gamer and some people are gamers. So between that like balance are so difficult because some people oh that's easy or oh that's too difficult I can't defeat the game. So we decided to go more make it a little bit easier for people to so they can at least defeat the game.
Well, let's show the audience actually.
Okay.
Let's go right into it and show the audience.
Okay.
And you can
I need to
share
share
your
the screen.
screen.
Okay.
So you guys, you can follow here. And by the way, it's zeiva.net if you're gonna follow us.
It's this the host disabled.
Hold on 1 second. We're gonna enable that. Okay, you can go ahead now. Sorry about that.
Okay, so this is our website here. And by the way, this the background that I make for the computer. That's what we are working on the game. So it's special edition for this.
Oh wow,
interview.
nice.
Yeah, usually my one. I mean, usually I make something like how should I say? It's just a blue screen. Like I usually don't put any image here, but for this time it's special. Yay! Anyway,
yay! Thank you.
I'm gonna show it. So this is our
wow.
website.
The art is amazing, right, guys? Look at this.
Should I show this? Yeah, so this is what we are working on right now. I mean, we have a couple of the games we are working on, like left and right, but yeah.
Okay. Wow. Let's share the the website. Tell.
Yeah. So this is
let's do a tour through this.
Yeah. So this is Zeiva.net. It's our website. It's simple. It's zeiva.net. It's short.
Yay.
Yeah. And if you go scroll down, so well, you can click on any of this here, but I will show like we divide the games like all games, comedy games, mystery games, and romance games. So
different categories.
Yeah, different categories. So if you go to like mystery, so the one that I'm currently working on, the one that I show the image, that's a mystery game. So if you go mystery, so there are some mystery games available here.
Perfect for October.
Yeah. I know, right? So some has more like a romance element like this one. Wow. So this is we make called Otome X. So it's Otome game, but it's not like guys cannot play too or something like that. It's not like I don't know. Some people say we are not romantic enough. So I don't know. I think all people can play in that sense. So
Ultimate games. We're familiar with that, right, guys?
Story, and you can see the cast, images, game, and there's also a guide too. So if you got stuck, you can always come back. So what we currently also working on will be the Silent X, which is people who have already played our previous X series. I think what some people might be waiting for this, but since it's like this is kind of last part of this X series, so we are trying like to make it nicest out of all the other two games. So yeah.
I like the names of these games as well.
I know, right? X sounds mysterious, right?
Mysterious, right?
Yep.
The coloring, by the way, that you're doing on these images are amazing.
Oh, thank you very much.
Wow, it is stunning.
Oh, thank you. So so this is the website. This is download the demo, and this is like a play the demo online. So you can play in here instead of downloading. You can just play it here. And this is purchase the CD version. Right now because of the pandemic, we haven't added the CD pile yet because it's quite difficult with current situation. Yeah.
Right.
But you can still I mean, if the person are interested, they can still purchase the soft copy, which is just the data only.
Okay.
So so this is the for the final frame. We call it final frame. So this is the one that I show in the computer. So this is the website. You can see story, the cast, images, and the game.
Wow.
Just only the game trader.
I'm actually really amazed that it's just you and your partner
Yeah,
doing this.
well, it's
This
like,
is
I
quite
hardly
amazing.
I hardly get that kind of comment. It's like just only two of you. Wow, it's such a work, and it's like,
It's unbelievable. Wow,
yeah.
this is a lot of work.
No, thank you very much.
So let me chime in and ask you then about, like, I know we're still going to scroll through, but I mean, how long does one game like take for you from start to finish?
Like the fastest one we make, I think it was like 4 months, 6 months. I think I'm saying, and the longest that we took is like 2 years, or like
Oh my
maybe like
gosh,
some of the
yeah.
game may take even more longer time. I mean, well, I wish we can
Wow.
make
So
something
for
like
4 months, guys, to like 2 years plus, that's a lot of. I mean,
yeah.
that's passion right there. First of
Yeah, it
all,
is a
so
passion. It's not like we get some income in terms of like, working on the game, because we are spending time, and also because we need to also purchase the music. We are not musician after all. That's the part
right.
that we pay for
Oh
the
yeah,
money. And
copyrighted.
also, yeah,
Yeah.
and also we also are paying our life to work on the game. So
Oh yeah. So
yeah.
together, you've been doing this for how long? You've been doing this?
I'm actually, we are talking like how long we have been making, huh? Because I was like, I got asked that question, and I thought maybe like 15 years
Mm-hmm.
or around
Wow.
there, I suppose. Yeah,
About
kind of
15
reveal my
years
age, but
ago.
anyway. So yeah, because we have
Just
met
about
in
15 years
Seattle.
ago.
That was our college year, and
Mm,
that's how, well, that's the starting point. So yeah, pretty much we have been working on this for such a long time. I wish we
that's
can make something
amazing.
like, yeah, a popular one, somewhat like Stardew Valley. I'm just joking. Okay, that's a mega hit. But anyway,
So over the years, you've accumulated about how many games?
so we have make so if we go to like old games, because we also make a free game. So if you wanna
Mm,
play like a
then
free
just
game that
download.
there's, yeah, you can also like download it, or you can just play it here. So these are free games.
Oh, I see.
And these are, so actually there are more free games and the Debian art, but anyway,
Mm.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, I
Wow.
mean, this one hasn't done so.
At least 12,
Yeah, at least
guys.
12. Yeah, at least 12 games.
That's amazing. And it's just two of you. That's incredible. So what other so this is the website, so they can
Yep,
come here, they can
yep,
see what you have on the in terms of games and whatnot. And there's all kinds of different types, by the way, guys.
yep.
But other platforms that you have, please share.
Oh yeah, sure. So we have Steam, like the one of the popular place that people go. So
Hmm.
if you go to this page, it's well, Storm Steam Power. Well, just I think just type in Zeiva Inc. You can find us
Okay.
and follow us. This is the follow button. Like click here,
Follow.
follow. Yeah, follow. Heart mark. And if you go to the upcoming releases, you can click
Hmm.
on like either this is a more happier game, and
Hmm.
this one, just click on Final Frame, because I'm certain people like more, serious game, I think. So anyway,
So
so
a
there's
more serious
add
game
to
for
your
sure.
wish list. If you add to your wish list, then you can get like upcoming information about this game. So please, like,
Cool.
add to
Wow,
your
that
wish
looks
list.
really amazing.
So well,
Yeah, I
some
like
like
that.
the thing is already playing. I'm not sure, should I show it now
You
or
can
later?
if you like.
Oh, okay. Wait,
A little bit. There you go.
no. Oh no. How should I go back this? Okay.
Wow.
So this is a trader. We are planning to make more of the trader to show
Hmm.
the charm of the game, hopefully. So I'm not sure. Should I make it bigger? Well,
There
that's
we
big.
go.
There we go. Okay, there's no volume up. That's kind of stupid. Wait. Um, oh, I hope that, okay. Oh my god, that's super loud. Okay.
Ah, so this is the trailer. Nice. Spooky. Wow, scary.
Yeah. So how to go back this way?
Ooh.
Wait, huh? Okay, I kind of make the thing bigger, but how to
Oh,
spoke?
no worries. That looks
Okay.
so cool, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much.
Scary.
Yeah, so this is a
Like
mystery game.
mystery
Like
game
so,
for sure.
yeah, mystery game. So you're gonna be a detective. So you are gonna solve the mystery cases.
Mm. So so that's coming up next month, right?
Oh well,
The
not next
release.
month. No, not that early. Seriously, I
Oh,
mean, not that.
2021.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. In
even that it's not.
2021, you're still
Yeah,
going. Yeah.
yeah, we're still
Wow,
working.
that's so
Uh,
awesome.
Mystery story are more tougher to make than other story because if you anyhow make it, it's gonna look stupid even more. I mean, like people say
Wow.
like that's not even a mystery case or something like that. So
So how long how long ago did you start on this so we can give a little bit
so
of a time
actually we
frame?
are also working on other games at the same time. Like so
Mm.
we have Anicon. So this is we have two of the Anicon, which is like a more cute game,
Mhm.
and
And that might be very
this is like
attractive to
more
our audience.
yeah, even the music is more funner, like funner
Mm.
game. So this is we call it a cat pass. So you can basically chase this cat boy, and this is
Wow.
like an animal circus.
Oh, that's so kawaii. Oh, that's neat. So many different
And we
styles. So
currently
what?
working on this rabbit pass.
Hmm. Nice. So,
So
Anacon,
yeah, that's more like an
Animal
automate game.
Complex.
Yeah, that's an automate game, more
Mm.
like a happier one because we heard people prefer a happy ending. We try making more other type of genre, which is like a more serious one, which is this Dragon Essence. But
Mm.
seems like people I don't know didn't like certain endings in terms of like well that's kind of well that's fine. It's a tragedy story or something. So I don't know people didn't
Hmm.
like that.
So, I mean, you said that there's a variety of games. So,
Yep.
if you guys want to support, if our audience wants to support you, what can
Yep.
they do?
So of course, follow us and add to the wish list. And of course, if they purchase in the Steam, what they can
Mm-hmm.
do, because previously people who buy from our website, we give a Steam
Mm-hmm.
key for those people who want it, and they can,
Mm.
they can still kind of review it, like post a review in the Steam, but they kind of stopped doing that in terms of you have to purchase from the Steam if you want to do the review. And if they like it, they can give thumbs up. If they don't like it, they can like quietly maybe leave the. I mean, they can still give the critique to our I don't know send to an email because
Mm-hmm.
thumbs up, thumbs down are so like crucial for here. Like seriously, it's just gonna
Mm.
affect a lot. So
Thumbs up all the way, okay,
yeah, thumbs
guys?
up all the way. But I mean, I understand if people don't like it, then I'm not forcing you to give thumbs up. But you don't need to give me thumbs down. Seriously, I mean, you can still give us comment. I mean, we are open. We
Oh,
have
yeah,
all
need to
ear for
support
the
you in that way.
critique. But yeah, please thumbs up or just a
If
critique will be fine. Yeah.
if a critique, also, is there a way for them to comment to you directly or send you
Yeah, we
a
have
message?
wait, huh? So where did I put wait, it should be in Zeiva Hotmail. You can so in FAQ, so which is in here,
Okay.
this is FAQ here. So there's the zeiva@hotmail.com. So if you have some suggestions or some comments, then feel free to
Mm.
email us. We have all ears.
Oh,
But we
cool.
don't we have a fragile heart for thumbs down. So
Wow, this is so cool.
Yeah,
The art,
and
I mean, your artwork alone, the artwork and coloring alone on everything is really stunning. So, what kind of style would you consider this to be for you?
this is well, definitely we are both came from Asia, so definitely anime style. We pretty much
Mm.
grow and raise by watching anime, so that's for 100% sure. And I think it's more fantasy based, not realistic or anything. And
Beautiful.
some maybe like I also try to attempt doing a children book too. So yeah.
Mm. Wow. Well, how now? In this terms of this, like the online part, the so just going on Steam and you can purchase it on your from your website as well. Is I just
Yeah,
want to clarify that.
yeah, sure. So in our website, there's an option that you can purchase in
Mm,
term of like buying. If you
there
go
you
buy
go.
now here, you can buy the game CD version, which is so I'm gonna send the CD version for the hard
Mm,
copy. So and also you can get like a soft copy too for
okay,
choices
cool.
depends. So well, CD of course CD form it's gonna be more expensive plus the shipping fee. So yeah, that's gonna.
Right,
So if you want something more cheaper, then the soft copy might be a good option. And also
right.
we give those people who wants the Steam key, we give away the Steam code too. So people who has a Steam, they can play on the Steam, except they cannot like review it. Unfortunately, if you have to buy from the Steam,
I see.
I think that's how
Okay.
they easier to get money. So anyway, and there's
Hey, we got
also
to support you. Yeah, go ahead.
there's also a Ichio. We call it Ichio, but I know some people call Ichi.io. So we just call it Ichio. It's
Mm,
faster. But anyway, so yeah, we also have a shop here if they're interested in. Yeah.
wow. Yay. Well, look at all this, guys. I mean, this is something that we haven't seen on as an artist highlight here on Anime Matsuri's Connect. But what would you consider like how has the pandemic impacted what you've been doing?
Uh,
You
yeah,
know?
of course, it didn't impact us in a good way, definitely.
Right, right.
Yeah, I mean, many other artists, I'm certain, are struggling because many other, not, I mean, people, all the people are struggling to basically, like, I mean, I know some people may lose their job and stuff. So, of course, what they do
Hmm.
is like cut off the entertainment department. So, I definitely understand it is a hard part. So, and also, us cannot go to the convention. That's also like a slap on
Oh
our face, like,
yeah.
"Oh," or something like that, because I mean, getting into the convention are also tough for the artists. I mean, I'm not
Oh.
expecting art, open up huge space so they can basically
Hmm.
have a war and like slash each other. Who's gonna get the, like a spotlight here or
Right.
something like that. So I don't know,
I
it's
mean, the audience may not know this part, but some of the artist alleys at conventions are very hard to get into because of the waiting list, first of all, and sometimes it there's they don't open it up until a certain time, and then it's literally minutes that it gets sold out
yeah,
sometimes.
it is. Yeah,
So it's very difficult to get into it, and you had to there's so many conventions and you had to follow whichever one's going to be open and making sure that you get a chance. So I'm glad that you had an opportunity
yeah,
to come into our artist alley this year. So this
yeah.
would this have
I'm happy for it.
have you been to Anime Matsuri before
Yeah, I have
and
been once
showcase?
before.
Mhm.
It was a while ago, definitely,
Mm.
because I moved to Texas just recently. So
Ah,
it's
that's
like this
right.
year. I mean, supposedly this year I was going to more Texas convention because I don't have to fly. Like I
Right.
don't need to worry for the air flight. Instead, we can use the
Mhm.
car instead of drive and like go to that location. Unfortunately, because of this event. I mean, the
Yeah.
pandemic happened, so we couldn't do that for this year. But yeah, so
So
um,
more Texas conventions and
yeah, more Texas
especially at
convention.
ours for
Yeah,
sure.
yay.
So next year you'll be there. But you know what? What's amazing about Anime Matsuri's artist alley is that we give you not just a table, but you have a booth. So you have a lot of
Cool.
space So it's a 10 by 10
Ooh,
space.
wow.
And so we would have started it this year, and so
Mhm.
we're going to roll that over next year. So you guys will definitely have more time to present things for our audience at,
Yay.
for 2021. So definitely the pandemic has incurred a lot of difficulty for all kinds of participants at the convention as well. So this is why we want to highlight you here. So
Yay.
what would be
Oh,
your
sorry.
favorite piece, by the way, that you've created?
You mean
What would
for
be,
these games?
yes, for these
Oh,
games?
that's hard, huh? Because I think each has its own like charm to it. Because like
Mm,
I said, some are tragedy, but um, when you read through the story, definitely you will feel something. Even it's tragedy, it kind of leaves something behind, like
mm-hmm,
the thing. And Aria X, it's one of the longest game, and this one also has more complicated story too. And if you like
mm,
something hard, like easygoing type game, then definitely the Anicon will be a good one. And the Creech is a little bit different. It's more like a step racing game
mm.
and more comedy. So maybe a little bit difficult for people to enjoy because our humor, I don't know. We thought it's funny, but maybe, a lot of people has their own humor or like
Yeah.
a point that
Hey, sometimes it's a hit and miss, you
yeah, I know
know?
it is hit and miss. So the comedy part, it is hit and miss. So that's the difficult part about making a comedy game. And
Mm,
this is also kind of, it relates. It's not like direct. How should I say? Huh? It's not like 1, 2, but it has like a there's. Okay, sorry about that. There's the thing. So it's like pretty cool. So this is the prequel, and this is like a next, but
I
it
see.
still it's like a standalone type of game, so people can just
Mm.
try one, and if they enjoy, they can purchase, of course. But if not, then don't worry about it.
Okay.
And
There you go.
also the
That's her favorite.
Train of Afterlife is more like a psychological horror team game. So if people like that kind
Mm.
of game, then this might be a good one. And also, if you can see the price, it's the cheaper one, it's the shorter one. And the longer it gets, it's gonna be more pricier. And
Oh yeah.
I know people
More
say like
work.
it's kind of expensive for the visual novel, but I mean, if you see like novels, they are usually like 50,000 words to 100,000 words, and that's a one book volume for the novel. So,
Mm-hmm.
and that's pretty much how we have it for this one. So I don't think it's that like super expensive in terms of like we purchased the
Mm.
music too and stuff, and we put a lot of like images and stories. So
Oh,
there's
there's a lot of layers.
yeah, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of layers. And I I understand like people want to buy a cheap game. We also have a cheaper game available. So, and also we have a
Mm.
free game too. So you can also try that one and also demo too for this game before
Th-
even trying to buy it.
there's a variety for
Yeah,
sure. So if you want to try something out, there's
yeah,
definitely something for everyone, I
yeah,
think.
there's something for everyone. And you can also try the demo too if you wanna like feel like
Mm.
the game or something like that. There's also that option. So hopefully that helps rather than you jump in and buy the game and be
Yeah.
ready and throw the CD to us or something. No, 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 or something. At least we have an option for you all to try it first, like tasting. And if
Right.
you enjoy it, then you can purchase stuff, like stuff. Yeah,
Awesome. Well, some of you already talked about some of the upcoming projects. So
yeah.
we're actually I'm really amazed at these projects that you have.
Oh, thank you very
Now,
much.
what would be your goal though as an artist for your future?
For our future, of course, like be successful in making games so we can like
Mm-hmm.
make anyhow, because right now we are trying to gain like attention from people. So it's
Mm-hmm.
not like we are aiming for like Stardew Valley popular. Well, if it become like that, we'll be like, yay, or something. We can make
Yay!
any game we want or something. But of course, I'm not like, well, I mean, we should aim for high. But anyway, I mean, so because working on one game, it take a longer time, like 2 years, and we are not even
Mm-hmm.
sure if it's gonna sell. And
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of more like a gamble. And hopefully, we can
Yeah.
be successful in working on the game. So if it becomes successful, that we don't have to worry for things, we can make any type of game we want in terms of like we have so many ideas.
Awesome.
So
You know,
yeah.
a lot of people even ask sometimes, if they can donate to thing, but it's actually a
Oh,
way to do that is to mainly,
well, we have
purchase a game, right?
yeah, purchase a game. Yeah, that's a good
That
one.
would be the
Seriously.
number one.
Yeah, that would be another choice will be a Patreon. This is our
Excellent. There
Patreon
you
page.
go.
Yeah, and it's per game. So whenever we finish the game, then we take the money. So it's not every month or stuff. So I don't think
Oh,
it's gonna
okay.
hurt their, wallet that much. I mean, because since
Hmm.
our working
Oh my
speed
gosh, this is very affordable,
yeah, it is affordable,
guys.
right? So yeah, please support us, and you can also see
Support.
our stuff here. That if you become, like member, should I say
What
member?
is
Oh well,
that link, by the way? So it's on your site. It's on
yeah,
your site.
it's on our site. So this is our available link. One is for
Mm,
DeviantArt, Facebook,
mhm.
Instagram, Patreon, Tumblr, Twitter, and YouTube. Yeah. So
Excellent.
yeah, so feel free to follow us. Uh,
Yay. We need to
you don't have
support,
to, yeah,
support.
I mean, we don't just take away the money, because it's kind of hard to maintain website, especially with this amount of website to update. And plus, we are
Oh,
working with the
yeah.
game at the same time, so it's very cool.
And you
Keeping,
have a
yeah,
YouTube channel as well.
yeah,
So
yep.
definitely
So this is
some
our
updates from
YouTube
there.
channel. Yep. So we
Mm.
also have some painting process too, if you're interested. And also
Yes.
there's the opening movie too. So yeah, if you're interested in this is a watercolor painting that,
So beautiful. Well,
yeah,
you got well, I'm hoping that this will go like grow and grow and grow because this is
I hope
definitely
so.
something that I haven't seen like under an artist highlight before, especially for my period that I've been doing this and over the years I haven't seen anything like this in our artist alley. So definitely, and you guys have
Yeah,
a variety of different games. You have a variety of different visuals,
yeah.
and you're showing the audience, your growth. So I commend you for that. So speaking of other artists, though, in our artist alley, what advice would you give to new artists? Let's just say that
Actually,
that
I
would be coming
prepare for
aboard.
this. I mean, my friend, I wish she's here because she's a lot more she can talk a lot well in terms of like what people need to do or something, like giving some word of wisdom or stuff. She's very good
Right.
at it. Unfortunately, she's out sea and it's impossible. I think she's right now sleeping. So I have my cheat sheet here so I can
Okay, sure.
see it. So the most basic advice that every artist gives is the practice. And uh, some people
Practice.
like it, and honestly, that's the most effective advice by her.
Mm.
And because I know some people say it's kind of vague, it's not like specific enough, but seriously, practice are important. You cannot just like sit down and suddenly, oh, I become master artist out of nowhere. I don't know. Maybe there are some people like that, but unfortunately, we are not. But anyway,
It's a
then
craft. You have to continuously do
yeah,
it.
you
Yeah.
have to kind of draw, right? So that's and when you draw a lot, then you will eventually get better at it. Yeah, you will get better
Mm.
at it because even like I because she also can see some stuff that's going wrong, and she always kind of point out like that part is weird, that body proportion is weird, and I'm like okay, and try to do it. And when I get a comment from her saying at least you get better than before, and I'm like
Yeah.
yay or something like that. So that's
Improving
yeah, improving,
constantly.
yeah. So
Hmm.
you will eventually get better, right? And however, she have seen YouTube video from people who consider practice as a horrible advice because it's kind of vague. So just what I said just now. And so if you want something more specific, then practice from life. So like life drawing, because I even saw like other artists, people in the artist Eddie, and they
Mm.
some people still go to life drawing session.
Yeah.
Even I saw her work and wow, that's great. And wow, you're still going to life lesson. So that kind of proves that practice, practice or something. Yeah.
Yes.
So she
You can
mentioned
only get better.
yeah, so that's one practice from life. Life drawing can help you with anatomy, shadings,
Mm.
colors, and etc. Other than that, you can watch how other people draw in YouTube. Yeah, right now it's YouTube era. You can There's like people showing their secrets right now. Lucky you all. Like there's like people showing how to do and how to do some effect and all those cool stuff. So watching that and try to kind of apply your work, that's also one thing.
So learning
Or
from others.
yeah, learning from others. The way you say, like trying to learn from the masters. I know some people say like steal the technique from others. Well, that's another way. But if I say nicely, then learn from masters.
Yeah, for sure.
Other than that, you can watch other people, that's YouTube, or check out the tutorials or specific softwares like Photoshop, Site, Clip Art Studio, and etc. Yeah, so I have a Clip Art Studio here, and I also have called Krita. That's also like a free software that you can use. Some has some effect to it. I'm kind of start using, so I'm not good at it yet, but anyway. And last but not least, even if practice sounds like a not good advice, it is still the most important one. There's no shortcut in this. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have a magic one to make it. Yeah, make my art good better, chain or something. There's no such like magic one. I mean, if people knows that there's a magic one, if they have it, send it to my,
they'll
to my
use
house.
it.
I will use it. So send it to me or something. Yeah.
No,
So
definitely practice.
yeah, that's what she's saying here. It's like practice, keep practicing, don't give up, you will eventually get better. Yeah, so her advice is don't give up, because like us, we spent 15 years and we are nobody, seriously. And there are many artists, many people who create like stuff. It's like pretty much like amount of stars on the top. Yeah, so just don't give up. I mean, eventually you will get better. And of course, my advice will be enjoy.
And you'll get noticed somewhere. Definitely. Oh, we have a super chat from $2 super chat from Jam Templar. Can you tell us about Dragon Essence? He's asking.
Dragon Essence? Oh yeah, sure. I should go to Dragon Essence page. Wait, So Dragon Essence. So this is our page, the story. So it's a story about main character, which is this girl who has colorblind. So her world pretty much it's gray, and she will meet with character. Yeah. So she will one day when she was young, she will meet with this golden dragon. So that was her first time seeing something color, and it stays in her heart. And this is more like a Chinese traditional style game. So if you have watched like Chinese drama, then that's kind of gist of it. Yeah. So if you are interested in like a Chinese culture, Asian culture, then maybe this might be a game that you want to try.
Well, the characters look very, very beautiful too.
Yeah. So this is how it looks like. It's a visual novel. So this is like the words, the body will appear in here. Whoops. And she's a main character here. And
well, there you go, JM Templar. Hope you can buy it actually, that game.
Yeah, you can buy it. Yeah. So you can also
well, thank you so much, Diane. Sure. Oh my gosh. Let's go back to the website. Make sure to follow Zeiva, guys, on all the different platforms. And thank you so much for telling us about what you do and a little bit about your background and what you have in store for the audience in terms of if anyone is interested in what you're doing, visual novel games. This is definitely something that they should
no, I mean, thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to advertise our website. I mean, that's definitely what we need help for the most.
Oh, for sure. Well, we do what we can, so we'll definitely continue to highlight you as much as possible. But for sure, at Anime Matsuri 2021, we look forward to having you there.
Yeah, I can't wait to be there. Hopefully there's nothing funky thing going on for this.
No,
yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you're right. It should be done for it. I feel like I had enough.
No, well, thank you again. Take care of yourself, guys, and thank you, Diane, so much for being part of this AM Connect highlight. Again, guys, if you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to our channel. Stay well. We'll see you next time, okay? Stay nerdy.